Hey fam, Alexa Rains here with another reaction. So we're going to continue with our Golden Girls journey, and this time with episode 8 titled The Break-In. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And also it includes a bunch of early access to different movies that are not yet posted on YouTube. So if you want to go check it out, please feel free. So without further ado, let's get into the episode.
Well, I loved her. The name Madonna doesn't really fit her.
Who does say Madonna?
Sophia.
Sophia!
She did things on that stage I never did with my husband.
Dorothy, what a thing to say.
Oh, it's a legit break-in.
Oh, my.
It's a mess. I've been robbed. Oh, boy. Shh, be quiet. They could still be here.
This is a 375 Magnum. One of the most powerful handguns in the world. It could blow your head off. The only problem is, I don't remember if I shot 4 rounds or 5. So you have to ask yourself, do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Go ahead. Make her day. Wait. They could have come in the middle of the night while we slept. They could have crept up on us and cut our throats.
Now look.
She's freaking out.
I thought you were the killers.
Relax. I called the police. They stole my stole.
What?
My mink stole.
What's a stole?
Oh, no.
What happened?
They got my jewels.
But I see they didn't get your
Sorry.
Oh, my God, Blanche has cocaine? This is flour. I hid my jewels in the flour.
Why did you hide your jewels in the flour?
Because I didn't think they'd look there. What kind of robbers look in the flour?
That's the first place they look after the freezer. Go to sleep, sweetheart. Pray for brains.
One of you right here.
Is he trying to sell them insurance or something?
And I read that 1 out of every 3 people will get cancer. Well, that means one of us will get cancer. So that takes care of 2 of us.
Oh, knock it off. Now, we'll take the basic security package, okay?
A bit more.
What's a
How
bit?
much?
Exactly?
Yes.
$10,000.
I'd rather be murdered.
That's a lot of money.
I want a great big wall safe. You don't need one anymore. You got no jewelry.
Okay. We're getting the basic system.
Whatever.
But not from you, from your competitor.
What?
Because what you were trying to do was terrify us into spending more money than
Yes.
we have. Now
Get
out
out.
of here before the victim of violent crime in this house is you.
There you go. Good on you, Dorothy.
Look, you could just as easily have been murdered living with Charles.
I'm surprised she wasn't murdered. With George, when I'd hear a noise, I'd wake him up, and then he'd take out his gun, and then he'd have to find the bullets, because I'd always hide the bullets. And then when he found the bullets, we'd make love.
What was the purpose of this story?
You tell a story.
What was the purpose of the story?
I'm starved. Come on, let's make dinner.
Oh, I wonder if jewelry comes from Jewish people. In Little Falls, the jeweler was Jewish. Jeweler, Jewish? I wonder if there's a connection.
Oh,
There's
gosh.
a connection between your brain and wallpaper paste. See ya. Oh, no, Sophia. No, James. Oh, Sophia. Dorothy. Ma. Oh, my God, I'm a dog. I think he ate your mother. Ma. Some attack dog. He hid under the table, peed on the floor, and ran out the back.
Oh, give me that.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just me. I had to get in quickly, because when I got out of the car, I noticed a swarthy man with a weapon.
Swarthy man with a weapon.
Is that gonna be...
Buenos dias, Fernando. The gardener trimming the hedge.
I was running. He was blurred. Oh, honey, what happened, you poor darling? I went to the police station today to get an update on my case. I borrowed your pocket hairspray. I took it from your dressing table. I took out your hairspray and gave my hair a final spritz. Only, surprise, it wasn't hairspray. It was mace. You had mace. Your hairspray was mace. I maced myself right there in the police station.
Oh no.
I almost died. I fell to the floor, blinded, writhing in pain. Couldn't move for 20 minutes. But what do you know? It works. They wanted to arrest me. I'm lying there dying, and they're harassing me. Murderers are free, rapists are free. Put a poor widow on the floor, they try to lock up. Who'd I hurt? Me. In the basement, they've got a little shooting gallery, kind of like the ones at amusement parks. Except no prizes. And you shoot at little paper targets. This was mine.
You haven't shot anywhere.
I know.
That's because they're all in your head. Now listen, kill him. We'll have a dead gardener. Now listen, Rose, this has gone too far. You are going overboard. Well, now what do you say, Rose? Come on, honey. We'll all.
Yeah, she needs trauma therapy.
I'm crazy. No,
No,
don't.
not
But I
crazy
do think
per
you need
se.
help. I mean, you don't eat, you don't sleep, you're afraid all the time.
You got nothing to fear but fear itself.
They'll give her more things to be afraid of. Now she's afraid of the boogeyman.
And make you marble cake. And he liked me.
Oh, Blanche, how do you know that?
Because he kept saying, Blanche, how do you feel? I wanted to say, wouldn't you just like to know, big boy?
Ooh.
I hate psychiatrists. They blame everything on the mothers. Well, he made me feel better.
Me too.
I was just thrilled to be out of there. He had 2 dead fish in his tank.
But what about Rose? She's quiet.
In my day, we didn't have therapy. We were too busy looking for food.
Looking for food, you mean to take back to your cave? Rose, your father was a dairy farmer. You look for food in your freezer.
Psychiatrist didn't make me feel better. No, I've got to get some sleep. I have to get up pretty soon. Good night, everybody. Good night, honey.
Good night. Boy, we really have a problem.
I know. The police are doing nothing about my jewels.
So she's sleeping throughout the day so that she doesn't have to sleep at
There's
night.
a woman in there so terrified something is going to happen at night that
She sleeps in the
only
daytime. It's
I know, and
crazy.
then at sunset, she makes a big pot of coffee and sits up all night with that gun. It's better than having that dog. As long as she doesn't wet the floor. You shot my vase. He accidentally set off the alarm. Oh, I'm sorry. You shot my vase. I didn't shoot Lester. I'd rather you shot Lester.
I think I'll pass on the nightcap, Blanche.
Go on home, you old fool. What happened? He shot my vase. Thank God I hated that thing. I managed to live 81 years. I survived pneumonia, 2 operations, a stroke. One night I'll belch and stable Mabel here will blow my head off.
Rose, you cannot go on this way.
No, you
what's
really
the point of
can't.
Living if you're going to live it with this kind of fear.
Mhm.
Now, honey, we were robbed. It's scary, but it happens.
Exactly, it
And now it's
happens.
over. And the robbers are gone. I know that. I know it's over. I know they're gone. But not for me. For me, in my mind, they'll always be here. Oh,
Aw. Rose.
Lady, wait! Hey, lady!
Three and one is
What
4,
happened?
10 is 14, and a double letter score is 18, 19, 20, 23, and a triple word score makes a total of 69 points. I win.
Wait a minute. There is no such word as that. Ma, dizdam is not a word. You made it up.
It's a word.
Fine. Use it in a sentence.
This damn thing.
You're no good at this damn game. They caught the them. They caught the scum.
Oh, that's wonderful,
Well,
Blanche.
it is for you. They found your stole. They didn't find my jewel.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's what a
It's
stole
not
is.
jewelry, you see, it's worth something. You want that thing? Nobody wears stoles anymore.
Well, everybody, you will never guess what I did today.
What?
I was in this parking garage.
Please tell me you didn't shoot him.
I had to go to the dentist because I lost my crown and a nectarine yesterday. It was my nightmare come true. Someone was after me. I ran. He ran. I ran faster. He ran faster.
No.
He grabbed my arm, and I turned around and dropped him. Kneed him right in his safe deposit box. Dropped him like a sack of potatoes. And I thought, I can take care of myself. I'm not helpless. I'm gonna be okay.
Honey.
Honey, that is fine.
I'm so proud of her.
Faith again.
Who was the guy, though?
Kill us.
The guy that was moaning and screaming and groaning in agony was the parking attendant. He was coming after me because I forgot to pick up my keys.
Oh.
But I'm not afraid anymore. I know that when it comes right down to it, I can take care of myself.
You know, if you'd had your way, the robbers would have been beheaded.
Well, that doesn't matter. The point is they stole your stole. A beautiful stole. You can't replace it. They don't make them anymore. Look here.
So you finished watching this episode of The Golden Girls, which was The Break-In. This is something that I think everybody can sympathize with. What would you do if you got home and found your house had been robbed? I felt for Rose in that episode. I've dealt with trauma as well, so seeing her deal with it, and it was beautifully acted. It's sad. It's hard because you never know how an event like this could impact how you feel and how safe you feel. And in her case, she just could not feel safe no matter what she did with therapy, talking to her friends, having a gun around. Even that did not make her safe or make her feel safe. And seeing the ins and out of her trauma was very fascinating. And I'm happy that they were able to deal with that with a lot of love, because that's what you need when you're dealing with trauma, is you need people around you to understand that it's, even though you're behaving irrationally, it's coming from a place of fear, and fear is not rational. And so how Dorothy was able to, have her arm around her and allow her to cry and to be sad and to feel what she was feeling, and letting her know that this too shall pass. And it's great that they have that friendship with one another to be able to lean on each other when they're dealing with something that is so tough as trauma. So again, it was a great episode. I love this show, and I can't wait to see what the next episodes are going to be like. And as always, if you're looking for the full length to this or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.